Hey guys, it's Betsy. I just wanted to first off express how happy I am for you and how excited I am that you guys are finally tying the knot. I'm not going to get all emotional about this, but I want to share some stories, some of my favorite things about both of you and your love. We all know Dom has such a strong love for you, which is why I love him so much. He's always done and was willing to do about anything for you, and has always expressed that. One of my favorite things that he's done is he's never had a problem taking care of you. He wants to take care of you. He wants to be that supportive person for you. He's done that in many ways over time, over these 14 years. He's supported your crazy shopping habit, which we all know is a little excessive, but he doesn't mind, which is really awesome. He's also gone as far as taking care of you when you're ill, which is the best. He offered to wipe your ass in Vegas when you said you shat your pants. Apparently you didn't, thank goodness, but he was the one willing to carry you to bed after he cleaned you up. He didn't have to do it, thank goodness, but he's willing to at least. What have you done, Kayla? A lot of things, of course, but my favorite thing, and the thing that shows the true love that you have for him, is you share this with Dom. This is it. This is a loofah. They have one loofah for the two of them. They share that in the bathroom. That's weird. We all know Dom's excessive pooping, and Kayla still uses this after him. That's true love. And my favorite love story of your guys's. I love you guys and wish you all the best.
Kayla, Dominic, thank you guys very much for including me in your special day. I couldn't be more excited about being a part of it. Dominic, obviously you know you mean the world to me. Your family does. Your parents are like second parents to me. You being in my wedding, now being me being in yours, is just something that I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. Kayla, I'm so excited about you marrying Dominic. I've really enjoyed getting to know you, and you guys are just such a great couple, and you guys will have a great marriage. One thing I do want to address before I wrap this up is, as we go into tomorrow night and the first dance starts, and from here on out throughout your guys' marriage, they usually say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but the moves that Dominic put on at the Flamingo pool over a couple days that we were there are priceless, and don't ever let him tell you that he cannot dance, because the kid can dance. Cheers to you guys. Look forward to the wedding. God bless you.
Hey Dom and Kayla, it's your favorite sisters, Rosie and Christina. First off, congratulations on your marriage. You guys are one of the cutest couples ever. You guys have been together forever, high school sweethearts, kind of like a fairy tale romance, and I just love it. You guys are adorable together, and we wish you many, many years of happiness. So we were asked to share our favorite memory of you, and much to my dismay, Jeff wouldn't let me just upload the video of it, but Rosie?
So our favorite memory of you is in Florida, when you guys were showing off your awesome gymnastic moves with Talia and Katie.
And Tony, don't forget.
And Tony.
And dancing. That video was just hilarious, and that will be forever etched into my mind, and probably your guys's too. I wish Tony and Talia were here to do this with me too, because they would have even more awesome memories. Brielle told me before we started this video that her favorite memory was going to the park with you guys.
And you guys sending her down the slide by herself. Right, Bri?
Anyways, congratulations. We're so happy to gain another sister. We love you.
Hey everybody, I guess it's my turn to tell one of my favorite memories about Dom and Kayla together. Just so happens to be a memory where I'm involved, as most memories were just the three of us, me being the third wheel in high school. Let's see, it takes place just shortly after that memorable summer of 2005. It was about the time Jordan Creek first opened up. We would just all got our license, and we would drive out there, and the three of us, we often would go out there and try out new restaurants. And I remember this one time we drove out there, and it was one of the first times we ever went out there. And on the way home, we missed the exit back to Des Moines, or back to the south side. And we probably drove a good hour towards Kansas City before we realized that we had missed the exit, and we should have probably been home quite a bit of time ago. And we all had a good laugh about it. I'll never forget it to this day. Dom and Kayla riding in the front seat of Dom's old Chevy Cavalier, and just having the laugh on the ride home and getting to spend the time with the two of them and seeing how much fun that they would have together. That's got to be one of my favorite memories, and I know that they'll remember that one too. So I just want to say I'm happy for you guys. Congratulations. I love you both, and I can't wait to celebrate the whole weekend with you guys.
Hi guys, this is my congratulation video. I have so many fond memories of both of you, so there's not just...
Hi, it's me, Jordan.
So there's not just one that I can pick.
And my mom's not doing anything tonight.
Hi guys, congratulations. This is supposed to be my memory video, but we have so many memories together that I couldn't just pick one. My favorite memory of you guys is about to happen when you say I do. I love you both and I wish you the best. Can't wait for the big day.
Hello everyone, Joe here. Just getting back from Vegas, trip with the boys. We had a good time. Weather was good. Hopefully the girls had a great time as well in Florida. Dom, Kayla, and I, plenty of great memories. Started middle school, high school, Iowa State, and we had some good times in Florida as well. One particular memory that does come to mind is where it all began. Sort of the hardwood courts of Central Campus. The boys and I would practice after the girls, so we would just sit up top and crack jokes. And Kayla was on the girls basketball team. And she was a competitor. She was kind of the LeBron, while Tara Broaddus was the Kyrie. And I think that is what Dominic really, really liked about Michaela. I mean, he obviously thought she was very good looking, but she also had that Angelo defense where when somebody would go up for a shot, she would kind of bat at it and knock it down. So I really feel like that's where Dom initially had a thing for Michaela, and then ever since they've been attached to the hip. So that's just one memory. I just want to say I love you guys and I wish you the best, and I'm always here for you.
Hi Dom, hi Katie. So a couple of weeks ago your dad asked us to pick our fondest memory that involves both of you guys. And I have to admit, I've been thinking for the last couple of weeks, and most of the memories that come to mind I probably shouldn't share in front of everybody who's watching this, including your parents and possibly your future children. The one thing that I thought about was just going out downtown Des Moines and riding back to the Sabins' house in Dom's little black Cavalier and stopping at Burger King and ordering way too much food and probably annoying the shit out of people in the drive-thru. Another memory that I thought about was Dominic's little apartment over off of Fleur, and a specific night when we came home involved something out in the hallway, and Dom was not too happy with Kayla and I. So I'll just leave it at that, but I'm super excited. Can't wait to be a part of your big day, and I can't wait to see you guys and what your future holds for you. Love you.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. I was just reading up on Iowa's common law marriage. No particular reason. How long have you guys been together again? Now, I don't really have a story with the both of you, and the ones that I have with Dom, he has advised me as my lawyer not to discuss, as it's still within the statutes of limitations. But I would like to say a few things about you guys as a couple. I believe that two people end up together for a reason. Kayla found the guy that's willing to take her blog photos, and Dom found the girl that's able to put up with his sarcastic and immature friends. But every time I see you guys together, you're patient and kind to one another, and it's really refreshing to see. Here's to you guys, many years of happiness. Best of luck.
First and foremost, I want to congratulate Kayla and Dom on their amazing journey they're getting ready to take as a married couple. My most fondest memory of them is them bringing Ryan and I dinner the night that my grandmother passed away after a very long battle with cancer. And that meant so much to us. We were really going through a rough time, and I was also 9 months pregnant, and I just couldn't even express or thank them enough for their gratitude. I wish you guys the best of luck. I love you guys, and congratulations.
I'm not really good at stuff like this, but your father and your father-in-law insist that I do it. Kayla and Dom, between the two of you, there are too many memories just to pick one. But both of you have been very, very good to me and my wife. You've always been there for anything that we asked or anything that we needed. And for that, I truly thank you. Love you guys. And congratulations on the marriage. I wish you guys many, many, many years of happiness and joy. And I'm glad that you asked me and my wife to celebrate the day with you guys.
Choosing a favorite memory of you two as a couple is not easy because you've been together for such a long time that you two as a couple are just a part of the fabric of who we are as a family. So I sort of took the easy way out, and I am choosing your engagement weekend as my favorite memory. Remembering helping Dom figure out where to propose and getting everything ready for that weekend, and getting to Red Rocks and finding that guy playing Peaceful Easy Feeling up on the rocks, and you being so surprised, Michaela. At least I think you were surprised. I hope you were. We were riding around all weekend in that crazy big van without enough seats, and all the fun we had celebrating once Dom popped the question. That's my favorite memory. So I want to say to you guys, I love you both to pieces. Have a great time on your wedding day, and we will have many, many more times together that will be fantastic. Love you.
Hey, Dom and Kayla, Sean here. So tomorrow's a big day. Excited for you guys. I know you two are beyond excited at this point. Just wanted to say, I've known you guys for a long time. We had some great memories. I've known you, since middle school, 15, 16 years or so. Known you guys for a long time at this point. Some recent memories that we've had was at your guys' pool. The first summer at your guys' new home, we had so much fun hanging out at the pool, drinking some beers. The ladies laid out, we threw the pigskin around, listening to a little country music, just doing our thing. Just right now, I'm just a little ticked off that you don't have the pool up anymore, and there is going to be no pool. And I'm just really pissed off at this point. Just kidding, guys. Congratulations. This is for you guys. Shake the dust up.
Okay, we have a lot of fond memories of Dom and Kayla over the years, but we decided that our best memories of them together is when a few years back, the four of us went out to Las Vegas to celebrate Dom's birthday and to visit Nick. And unfortunately, the stories are not appropriate enough to share in front of a whole rehearsal dinner, but we would love to share those personally later on if you come and ask us. But that whole trip was so much fun for all of us. And I think that was some of our best memories that we can remember, being with Dom and Kayla. And
yeah, we really had a tough time. We have so many appropriate stories to talk about with Dom and Kayla, but we couldn't think of any more appropriate stories than the ones we had in Las Vegas. So yes. I think I'll start with story one.
No, we are going to wish you so much luck and so much happiness in your
adventure in being married, and we're so very happy for you guys, and we're so excited to be a part of your big day. We are honored.
Yeah, guys, good luck, and have a blast. You're gonna love it, and trust me. I've been married for years now, and if anybody wants any more of those Vegas stories, I'll be in the back table here after the dinner. So just go ahead and let me know. It might take a couple drinks, but what do you think?
Good luck. We love you guys.
Love you guys. Thanks.
Thanks.
It's recording right now.
Okay, so we've known Dom and Michaela for a really long time, and that made it really difficult to narrow down some of our super favorite memories of them together, but we decided that our
Take it off.
Dom and Kayla, take 9. Dom and Kayla, our favorite memory of you guys is during our Florida family vacation in 2015. After a long day of drinking, we decided it would be a great idea to teepee as adults. After putting on Kayla's lipstick as Indian warrior paint, we filled up a backpack full of toilet paper and a pitcher full of grape bombs and very inconspicuously headed down Gulf Boulevard. After several wrong turns, we finally made our way to Carmi and Tony's house. Once we arrived, we proceeded to teepee the tree, the yard, the boat, the cars. Once we were finally out of toilet paper, we very, very discreetly took selfies in the middle of the road, which we then proceeded to post to their Facebook page at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. We've had a really good time with you guys many times, but that is probably our favorite memory and sticks out the most. We love you guys and congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. You guys are awesome, and many more memories to come. I think you guys are awesome, and I think you guys will just have a beautiful marriage. Everything's going to work out just great for you guys. We love you guys.
Rocco says that his favorite memory of Dom and Kayla is when he lived with them and he would snuggle in bed with them. He says that he very much misses living there and having afternoon naps with them. Love you guys.
Hi guys! So when I was trying to come up with a memory, I was trying to think back to high school, and I was remembering how senior year you guys won cutest couple in the yearbook, and I remember I also really wanted to win that at the time, so I was a little bit jealous, but I'm glad that you guys won. Anyway, so rather than a memory, I think it's just awesome that you guys together will be able to tell your kids someday that you were high school sweethearts. I think it's very rare for that to happen, except for like Diaz and Whitney, who also get the joy of doing that. But I just think it's awesome that after this long, you guys have had such long-term friendships with everybody, that you have a great core group of friends that get to experience everything with you. I think that we're all pretty excited to celebrate your wedding with you, and I think that that's just an awesome memory that you get to have forever, and you've had so many memories so far that you're going to continue to have a million more, and we're all excited to go right along the journey with you. So congratulations. I'm very happy for you guys. This one got to join my little video just in time to celebrate your wedding, so she's happy for you too. So is Ian. So congratulations, we love you, and we can't wait to celebrate your big day.
Hey, you two. So we were asked to do a video of just kind of telling you guys a memory that we have of you two together and whatnot, but you know, there's just too many of them throughout the years to really, you know, hone in onto one. You know, we've taken so many trips together, and we've just hung out for an immense period of time, so there's just too much to go over there. But I guess the one that would stick out to me would be in Colorado when Dom asked to marry my sister, and it was just a very special moment for all of us because, you know, we had been, you know, expecting it for quite some time, but, you know, it's just fantastic to be able to be there to see it all come together, and you know, throughout the years, you've really gave a shining example of, you know, what love should be and what it should look like. So, you know, you have set a very good example for, I'm sure, a lot of people as to what something like that should look like. And I think that you have a lot of really happy good years to come. So, you know, I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm really happy that I got to see you two love and grow with each other as much as you have. It's been a long time, but you know, it's all worth it at the end. And you guys have worked very hard at your relationship, and just knowing each other's boundaries and whatnot. Just the basic love that you guys have for each other is just astounding to me. So again, you know, I'm very happy that we all get to enjoy it together, and that we're finally here. It's happening. So again, I'm happy that happy to say that we're gonna be here for quite some time, in my opinion. So yeah, love you both, and I'm very excited to see what the future holds for you too.
This is probably the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my entire life. Pick one memory with Michaela and Dominic. I've known Michaela for 17 years and Dominic for 14. Like a lot of you guys in this room. There's not just one memory. I'm pretty sure I burned a nightclub down in Las Vegas with Michaela and a few other culprits in the room. I won't name names. Casey, Jamie, Betsy. Or we started a fire, one of the two. Anyways, that happened. So that was kind of fun. And my memories with Dominic, all of them are hysterical. He is the only person that can, well, one of the only people that can make me laugh uncontrollably. I think I'm dying. So one memory comes to mind, and that's in the Ozarks. Jeff Sabin, you know what I'm talking about, because he talks about it every time I'm in town. And that's when I'm pretty sure I broke my foot, but you can argue with Dominic after this video and ask him lots of questions. His story will be completely different than mine. We drank way too much. We were in the boat. The boat takes off, hits a wake. I fly up in the boat, down under the driver, and my foot is the size of a pineapple. I couldn't walk the rest of the weekend, but as a great friend, I let them party their asses off and stayed in the boat the rest of the day, and I never heard the end of it. Every single time I come to Des Moines, Dominic brings it up to somebody. But it was the most fun that I think I've had on a trip, aside from just the girls' trips, but with Dom, that was so fun. And that was 5 years ago. So a lot's happened since then. A lot happened before that. I consider both of you two of my very best friends. So it's an honor to stand next to you guys on this very important day. The most important day of your life to this point. So congrats. It's about freaking time.
Lauren and Beans, how are we? First and foremost, I want to say congratulations. I know that everybody in this room or wherever we're watching this can agree that we knew that this would be the end result for more than a decade. So it's pretty neat that we're finally at this point. And I just want to thank you guys for your friendship, and we've shared too many life experiences to narrow it down to one, from teenagers to college, to adulthood, Florida, Cancun, Vegas. You guys are always willing to carry me on as a third wheel, and it doesn't go unnoticed, and I'm always appreciative. So thank you, enjoy the day, and another thank you for letting me even be a small part in it. But love you guys, and let's have some fun.
Hey guys, Mike Vance here. One of my favorite memories with Dom and Kayla actually happened very recently. This last October, we decided to go out to the haunted houses at Sleepy Hollow. Now, Dom and Kayla have been by each other's side for as long as I can remember. That really wasn't the case when we got to the haunted houses. Dominic was so scared that the entire time we were at the haunted house, he had his face buried in Kayla's back as we went through every turn inside. And we just all laughed at him the whole time. But that's just how they are. They have a lot of fun together no matter what they're doing. They're the perfect example of true love and a great relationship. I wish you guys nothing but happiness in the future. Love you guys.
One of my favorite memories with Dom and Kayla has to be when I was getting ready to move to Florida that summer. The night before, the three of us went up to the terrace at Cafe Barada's and had a champagne toast and just talked about everything, and I'll never forget how encouraging and supportive they both were. And it's moments like that that make me truly appreciate having friends like them in my life. And also the time that we were in college back in the dorms freshman year, and the three of us decided to go to Walmart quick. I got to watch Kayla soccer style kick Dominic in the back of the knee when he was hurting from ball, and he ended up walking around the rest of the night with tears in his eyes, bend over a cart. So I got to walk behind that the rest of the night and get a good laugh. So I love you guys. Congratulations. Thanks for letting me be a part of this with you.